"Are you in pain?" I asked. Uzoma swayed from side to side, his restraints rattling along with his motions.
"I'm well fed, and the dirt floor doesn't bother me, if that's what you're asking."
I shifted my weight on the pillow I had brought with me on my second visit. It beat sitting on the ground. I had brought one for Uzoma too, but had never seen him use it. There was nothing I could do about the rank odors down here, though, but I'd sort of gotten used to them after a while. "You haven't been able to shift for 3 weeks. I have no idea if that's an issue or not, so I was only wondering."
"Shifting isn't something I have to do every day, Tyr al-Sagir. But it's not advisable to stay in one form for too long."
He stretched his neck as far as it went with the iron neck cuff, his eyes bulging from their sockets.
"It's worse the other way around."
I winced. How so?
"Has anyone ever told you how wolves sometimes go moon-raged?"
Uzoma tittered, weirdly amused, and possibly somewhat deranged. Emil had mentioned moon rage during a meeting about the Berlin Pack once, but it was never explained to me. All I recalled was how the interim alpha was concerned about it happening to Albrecht, and how no one batted an eye when Saga told Leon to put him down if it came to that. "I've heard the phrase," I said, "but that's about it."
"Most believe the moon alone is responsible."
Uzoma sat on his haunches, rolling back and forth on the balls of his feet.
"Such a foolish assumption. All wolves hear the call and want to shift during the full moon, but few ever catch the rage. A shifter who stays an animal for the duration of a full moon cycle, however, has shared their mind with the creature for too long. Depending on their strength and age, they might make it through one cycle, maybe 2, but no one escapes a third. 1 is usually all it takes."
He sucked on his teeth for a moment before he continued.
"All their senses are on high alert when their animal instincts take over. Eventually they become more animal than human. That's what it means to be moon-raged. Even when, or if, they somehow change back, they have lost the ability to feel empathy and can no longer function in society. A normal wolf is a dangerous animal, but a wolf who is also a man is vicious. Their minds become twisted, their souls feral, and someone must put them down."
Put them down. My stomach twisted into knots. Would that happen to Albrecht? And would Leon be the one to end him?
"Everyone knows the fate of moon-raged wolves,"
Uzoma continued.
"And while the pack won't kill their own packmate, they understand why it's done, allowing the clan to take care of the problem."
"The problem," I muttered. "Has anyone ever tried rehabilitating them? There has to be a better way than cold-blooded murder." Uzoma slanted his head, his shoulders rising and falling in a weirdly bird-like motion, as if preparing to take flight.
"Sometimes murder is merciful."
I didn't want to comment on that statement, although part of me saw the reasoning behind it. A wounded animal that couldn't be healed should be put out of its misery, rather than live out its life in agony and seclusion. I understood that, but a shifter was both animal and human, and killing a person wasn't something I took lightly, especially not when said person was the executioner's friend. "What does this have to do with you?" I asked. "You're a werebird, not a wolf." The eagle shifter licked his chapped lips and fixed his dark gaze on me.
"It's much the same for all shifters, although some animals are more docile than others. It's the large predators you need to watch out for."
"Your animal is a predator, so could this happen to you?" He gave me a lopsided grin.
"I was once an eagle for 2 straight moon cycles. You tell me if I'm mad."